What's going on, everyone? Seth Miranda here for Adorama TV, coming in from the 6th floor loft today, which is just one block away from Adorama itself. Well, why are we here? Well, it's a wedding hands-on workshop. Yeah, these are all people, 60 attendees here to shoot hands-on to learn how to get better at shooting weddings themselves. And we got 4 top instructors here. Got Rob Hall, lighting guru with over 700 weddings underneath his belt. And that guy has been teaching on YouTube forever. I also got Alison Conklin in the back, who's a Fujifilm ambassador and has over 20 years experience shooting portraiture and weddings as well. Susan Stripling is here, who is a fixture in the wedding education space. And you've definitely heard her name if you've gone to any trade show like WPI, where she's won tons of international awards. And Kesha Lambert's here, Sony Artisan and a great wedding photographer in her own right. You might have seen her on Coffee with Creators, our live podcast happens weekly. Kesha Lambert's legit. But we also got a lot of brands here to help support this event. Sony's here, Fujifilm, OWC Memory, Flashpoint, Adorama Rentals, Adorama Printique, Canon Printing, Profoto, and so much more. Let's go walk this floor and see what we can find. Just over my shoulder is Rob Hall, which you can kind of tell what he's doing here, right? Using the window light, but mixing with strobe, using Flashpoint. You're not always gonna have ideal lighting conditions, but you do want it to make it look natural, right? And you definitely wanna know how to make it look natural on a wedding day. That's definitely a look that a lot of brides want. And be able to make the light how you want it, when you want it, and still make it look natural is key. Rob Hall's giving it to him right here. Right here, we got Alison Conklin going to work, right? And this is a little bit more of a stylized set. She's talking a lot about how to pose couples together, which is key, obviously, for a wedding, right? Got a big, huge shoot-through umbrella for a nice soft light, but if you notice, it's positioned by the window. She's trying to make it still look natural. But I think the key on her set right now is stylizing and positioning couples together to look natural and appealing. And over here in the other room, we got Susan Stripling. Clearly a highly curated set to give you a nice, elegant, upper luxury level type portrait for the bride and so forth. And you can see that everything is very meticulously planned out, but she's got a whole crew in here shooting hands-on while she's right next to them giving them tips. And don't forget, it's not always about just the bride. We got groomsmen portraits right here with Kesha Lambert by the window with some Profoto lighting, giving everybody a nice rundown of what she looks for when she's posing and even stylizing the groom for his shots. You can take a look at what she's going through right now. Swinging by the Profoto table because I got to see John Faze and my man over here. Been in the game quite a while, but he had to bring all the toys, right, for everybody to shoot with. You've got the A series, B series. You're doing special deals on the A series just for the attendees?
We are. We're doing 10% off the entire A series, as well as giving away some of the gels for free if you purchase today. So come over, talk to me. I'm happy to help you with any of the questions you might have. Like Seth said, been in the industry for a while, kind of new to Profoto. It's a very, very simple and elegant solution for your lighting needs.
And this is just one of the things that happens when you go to hands-on workshops. It's not just the education, it's deals and also from the horse's mouth brand information. Stopped by the OWC booth, and I've been using OWC Memory for a while, Super Express Type B, but you've got A, B, SD, and you even have, what is this? What is this right here?
So our Type A CF Express Type A cards come with the Type A to C or A to B adapter. So you don't need a separate Type A reader. You can just use our Type B reader, and away you go. So
OWC's been around for a long time, but they just have a solution for pretty much everything, including their new really super tiny mobile SSD drives. So if you're out there shooting a wedding, you're gonna need some place to throw some storage if you're shooting all that stuff and footage. Don't forget how much more we're jumping in resolution, 8K, 6K, 4K, and you got us covered.
So this is one of our newer ones. It's our first USB 4 SSD. Bus powered, up to 8 terabytes. This is USB 4, so you're gonna get over 3,100 megabytes per second performance out of this. So this one's a killer drive.
And every second counts as much as storage counts on wedding day, right? Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
You might remember at the Halloween workshop that I made sure that everybody could print their photos out that they were shooting. If you don't remember that one, we'll put a link down to that below. But wedding workshop, had to make sure Canon printer was here so that people could actually have the option of taking whatever they shot and getting a 24-inch print before they walk out of here. And it's an Adorama event. So you got the Adorama house brand Flashpoint here, which is an extensive system for strobe. And so if you've been looking to like flesh out your system, get more lights at a lower cost, you might want to check out Flashpoint. They've got pretty much every power you can think of, every form factor you can think of, including glow, which is the modifier side of things, reflectors, softboxes, all that stuff. So Adorama, Flashpoint, it goes hand in hand. So it's not just about shooting, right? You've got to deliver those shots. You've got to get albums together for weddings. I got Printique here with me. So what do we got as far as solutions for getting client what they need?
So we do offer albums, which comes with the many different types of covers. For example, we do a cover with the acrylic gloss printed, or the metal, as well as we do hardcover, fake leather, and a genuine leather.
So they got a lot of solutions and options out there. So if you're looking to get some actual physical albums for your client, check out Printique. You guys didn't know, the Adorama blog's been in full force. Daniel Norton is now the editor of it, and he called in a legend, Jacqueline Tobin, who came from Rangefinder, which was a long-stay magazine in this industry, and you're here today to check out the wedding workshop?
Yes, and I'm actually still in the wedding photo field because I'm freelancing for World's Best Wedding Photography, which is a site of like the top wedding photographers all over the world. So
cool.
I write for them as well. But like it was important for me to stay in this world. So being here today means so much. So shout out to Daniel and Teresa, thank you.
So more than just the hands-on stuff, the free prints, the deals, all that stuff, you get free swag when you come to an Adorama event. It comes in the famous Adorama canvas bag, which you've probably seen all over New York. I've definitely seen it on every subway car every day. You get the usual swag and stuff like that, but this time, Fujifilm is giving you an Instax live play camera, and they got you a pack of film so you can get going right out of the box. Some stuff from Printique, and even some tools and a level for when you want to hang those prints. But of course, we all just like the, the canvas bag, like the box when you were a kid, right? But either way, we know why you guys come to these events, the free stuff. All right, it's getting kind of loud in here, a lot of voices going on because we're in the thick of it, and I'm gonna hop in there. So I'll leave you with this. If you wanna be part of something like this, go check out adorama.com/events and sign up for some workshops. And if you can't be here in person, there's also virtual events on there from the other channel, Adorama Events. So hit subscribe here, hit subscribe to Adorama Events, and also #create no matter what to see what everybody's posting from all this stuff. We hope to see you here in person, but we're also down to see you in those chat rooms, and we're huge on this community that we've been building. We can't thank you guys enough. And I wanna thank the sponsors and all the amazing instructors that are part of here and the attendees that made it to this event. We can't thank anybody more than we have been, and some of these workshops is a thank you to you guys. So hopefully you can be part of it. If not, virtually. Hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when we put more videos and we go live. But hopefully I will see you next time in person. Later.